The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
I've been down this road before. I'll give my all and settle the score. I know the battle's mine. I'll stand alone. I'm never gonna change my way. Don't give a fuck about whoever stands in my way. Don't give a fuck. I cut the deck my own way. I won't lie. I'll make a revolution. Back down. You're already broken. Whoa, we're never tired of running. Whoa, we're never tired of hiding. We like to feed on the fear in your eyes. Hey, another round, another time.
Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Fight Night. We have packed the Riverside Performing Arts Center to the max, and we are ready to bring you the absolute best in burlesque wrestling. I'm your commentator, Jarrett, and alongside me, the beautiful and charismatic Isla.
And it looks like Riverside's newest welcome, Ariane Jones, is making her way down to ringside. At least it's better than seeing Amanda's stupid mug over and over again. And I'm sure she's going to have a lot of words for Toxica and Riverside as a whole tonight.
I have a feeling you're right about that, Ayla. Ariane Jones has been jumping through Amanda's hoops week after week as she continues to climb this toxic ladder that Amanda has put in front of her. And judging by Ariane's face, she is absolutely sick of it.
Looks like a lot has changed since I've been here last time, and not for the better. What are y'all doing in the back each week while Toxica runs rampant and ruins y'all's reputation? BBW used to be the pinnacle of wrestling, where everyone wanted to be. And yet y'all have champions like JJ and GG. What in tarnation are y'all doing? If Ripper and I can beat those two fools, what's stopping any of y'all's teams from doing the same? Y'all should be kicking Toxica to the curb and throwing them out into the trash where they belong, instead of them holding titles and besmirching y'all's brand. So who's it gonna be who will stand up to him besides Ripper and I? Because I know that any of y'all in the back can tan their hides no problem with what I've seen from them so far.
Blah, 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 blah. And just who are you supposed to be again? That's right. A nobody. A poor excuse of a vigilante who's cleaning the streets while tanning hides and traveling worldwide. But that's all you're good for, isn't it? A quick thrill and a pop, with absolutely no real substance or staying power. I can smell your shit from here, bitch. And I think I found your problem. You love to tan hides because between your legs is oh so dry. Did I nail it? I think I did. And I guess that's kind of good for you because you probably haven't been nailed in a long, long time. Look, I'm not gonna keep you. I'm just out here to give the people the sex appeal they come to BBW for. I'm not waiting a week. I'm proving tonight that you just aren't BBW material, no matter how hard you want to fit in. And you see this? This round, plump hide you want to tan, Ariane? Come and do it. I fucking dare you. I'm already dripping fucking wet at the thought of getting my hands in you. I promise my ass will be bare for our match tonight, just like it is right now. And to prove I'm such a good little girl, I'll even let you pick the match, as long as I can run my fucking tongue in and out of every single hole of your body. I want to taste every bodily fluid your disgusting man frame produces. So when you go back to whatever Hicksville you came from, you won't ever dare to come back to Riverside. Because every night you close your eyes, you'll remember what my tongue did to you. Your fucking and your shitty tonight.
Listen, you overrated whore. The only thing y'all will run your hands over is gonna be the full body cast I put you into tonight. You think that because you run around with less clothes than a newborn means y'all are the best thing in BBW? Think again, Shagar. You want to act like a trashy person, then that's what y'all are gonna get for tonight's match. Because it's going to be a dumpster match. I'm gonna take out my frustration at your ringleader being too timid to just face me all on y'all tonight. If you think y'all have seen me pissed off before, well, honey, y'all are about to tonight. And then, after I throw you in the dumpster where you belong and send a message to your cowardly leader, I'm going home to my husband who loves me while y'all go home to the only place where y'all can get some tender love and care, and that's the hospital. See you tonight. And oh, Nellie, y'all are gonna reap the whirlwind.
You have the match. I don't know what the a stupid-ass dumpster match is supposed to be, but I don't care. You two know what it is now. You have all failed me time and time again. Remember, you wouldn't be in this private luxury changing room or have gold around your waist without me. Remember that. Remember it and get it done. Do you hear me? Izzy does not lose this match.
And as if this night already couldn't get any more exciting, it looks like the Beat Bitch conglomerate is here. Minx already scored a championship match for her daughter Jordan at Divine Promise, and she threatened Ryder last week that if her bunnies don't get the same thing, they'll be paying her a visit personally.
Minx and the BBC have basically taken over BBW for weeks. Minx seems to know exactly what she needs to do in order to make a statement around these streets, and she is taking full advantage of it. The retired longtime veteran has shown since she purchased that rundown strip club and found Dove and Raven that she knew exactly what she needed to do, and so far, her plan has been executed to perfection.
I don't know if you people in the audience are as dumb as the act in the back are, but let me just state the f***ing obvious for you all. Dove and Raven, these ladies don't talk much, because they don't need to say at all. They just beat bitches. Because the BBC doesn't need to run their mouths. We lead by example. You think just because you idiots got someone off of the drugs that you got them addicted to in the first place that you're some sort of role models? Someone to actually be thankful for? You. So you're just going to keep running your mouths while you sit in the city park waiting for those high schoolers to come up to buy your f***ing weed. Is that what we're doing now? I don't think so. We are tired of no longer getting Ryder's attention. One championship match at Divine Promise is nowhere near enough. So we're going to squash this little beef once and for all. Get your little wannabe CVS asses out here. Watch what's about to happen, Ryder. Because after we are done with the pharmacy, we're marching into your office to throw you and that little uppity network hold out of the fucking window. if we don't get what we have earned.
Ask and you shall receive, it appears. It looks like the pharmacy isn't afraid of the bunnies in the slightest, and they are headed down to the ring.
Following match, tag team #1 contenders match, set for one fall, with a 10-minute time limit. Already in the ring, accompanied by the Minx. They beat bitches, Dove and Raven. They are the Beat Bitch Conglomerate. Making their way to the ring. Meet them out back after the show if you're looking to buy. Candy and Indiana. They are Pharmacy.
And listening to Olivia's announcement, it looks like it's already official. The BBC's scare tactics have seemingly worked, and whoever wins this match will be going on to Divine Promise to take on Gigi and JJ. The stakes are already as high as they can get.
There's the bell, and the first match of Friday Fight Night is off. And we are already starting things off big. A #1 contenders match for the BBW Tag Team Championships as the newly formed BBC take on the Pharmacy. Candy immediately being pinned as the bunnies are trying to get these beloved dealers out of their way.
Raven going for yet another pin before Candy kicks out before a 1. It seems like Minx may have talked to her bunnies beforehand to try and get these ladies out of the way as soon as possible. From the introduction of the BBC, the Pharmacy has stood in their way every step of their journey. While the BBC is currently opposing Toxica, which is good for, like, everyone, the Pharmacy has said they see through the bunnies, knowing that having them on top of the mountain would be just as bad, if not worse, than the current champions we have now.
Dove is sizing up Candy. What does she have planned? Oh, what a huge big boot sends Candy out to the floor. I have a feeling these ladies are going to bring everything they can to this match. While the bunnies have seemed bulletproof so far, they have yet to scare the Pharmacy at all. And Indiana and Candy are determined to show that these bunnies bitches are fallible. And I, for one, am all for it. Let's go, Pharmacy. Beat these bunnies.
Things are looking rough for the dealers as this match continues to march on. The pure, unadulterated power of the bunnies might just be what is needed to win the day. The Pharmacy will need something to equalize things out. And, thanks for the network, all tag matches are now no disqualification. If I was Candy, I would not hesitate for 1 second to pull out a chair, a sex toy, or whatever you need to in order to beat the bunnies.
Oh my god! Dove just smashed Candy in the back of her f***ing head with a baseball bat. It looks like it's the f***ing bunnies who decided to take advantage of that rule first. What a truly disgusting display.
Candy just barely gets the shoulder up at 2. This match somehow continues on, but good God, it looks like the Pharmacy are up against it. Come on, girls, get back into this fight. Do not bend over for these bunnies so easily.
No! Raven has the chair again! Don't do! Oh my god! More completely unprotected chair shots to Candy as she has been dragged through the ringer in this match. Come on, ref! A championship match should not be worth dying over. Throw out the damn mat!
And Minx was there to distract Candy to protect her stupid f***ing bunnies. No! Indiana somehow kicks out and this match stays alive. I don't know what it's going to take to keep these drug dealers down, but they are showing they have heart tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They are scratching and clawing against this ballistic bunny barrage to get their hands on the BBW Tag Team Championships. What an opening match!
Raven has grabbed a kendo stick as the pharmacy has literally been stacked in the corner of the ring. Wait a second. It looks like the bunnies are having a miscommunication about who's going to move next. Oh, and the pharmacy takes full advantage of it. Yes! Come on, girls! You can win this fight! You can come back! The bunnies have been absolutely dominate so far, but I still f***ing believe. You've earned this. Win this match.
Oh my God! Top rope drop kick by Indy just plants Raven to the mat. Dove is back in, but Indy hasn't noticed yet. Come on, Indiana, look up. Come on. Oh no. Dove just smashes the kendo stick against Indiana and sends her spiraling back to the mat again. This is getting to be crazy now, folks. This is getting to truly be too much for both of these teams.
Indy just eating a hard slam to the mat, but at least Candy is back up. She's under the ring now looking for an equalizer. You're right, Jarrett. The will and the heart of the pharmacy may be the only thing left that's keeping them in this match.
As quickly as Candy tried to fight back, she's out of the ring again. The power of the bunnies just may be too much. Oh my God, more hard strikes with the cane as Indy may be out on her feet. Wait a second. Oh my God. Another hard slam as Raven and Dove are now just toying with their prey. This is truly awful. Irish whip into the rope. What a spine buster by Raven. Just showing how much more strength she has compared to Indiana.
And now Dove with the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. BBC wins this match and moves on to Divine Promise.
The winners of this match and #1 contenders to the BBW Tag Team Championships, the Beat Bitch Conglomerate.
And just like that, it's over. It's over, and we officially have new #1 contenders to the BBW Tag Team Championships. I've been given word that this is official. BBC will be taking on Toxica at Divine Promise for the BBW Tag Team Championships. Oh my God, I cannot wait.
Hey girls, thanks for coming. We really needed this team meeting. Things have been, well, a little rough lately. But that doesn't mean we need to stop the party. We just need to face our problems head on, and we can bring back the fun vibe. That's what the KC crew is all about, right? You know, friendship, inclusion, and fun.
I know that look. We've been seeing it a lot more lately. Look, we're in a safe space here. Tell us what is on your mind, KC. You haven't been yourself since you,
Since I what? Come on, say the words. I want you to say them!
Since Daddy kicked your ass and took her belt.
Are you f***ing serious? This is how we're starting?
Kiki, why?
Because this ain't a meeting. This is an intervention.
The last thing I need is someone who hasn't won a match for 3 months to tell me what the f*** is on my mind.
KC, get out of my face.
F*** you! I'm not dumb. I knew what this ass was going to be when Kaiken sent the group text with the 50 f***ing emojis. Like I'm the only one here with the issue, right? Well, what the hell was I supposed to do, Casey?
Let's bring the peace.
F*** your piece.
This bitch.
F*** you too! Stop talking to her like that!
Casey Evans! We aren't your enemy! God! Just f***ing talk to us! Okay? Look, just take a deep breath. Please. We're your friends. What do you need from us? How can we help you?
Grow the f*** up! Seriously, not everything can be a f***ing party! Sometimes sucks. And then it just gets worse. That's just f***ing life, okay? But I'm not going to pretend that is all peaches and cream and a party. I'm done with it. It's time to grow the f*** up and take things seriously. Look, I gotta go. I need a break.
You know, Ryder, in all of my years of being the lead program inspector of the network, have I seen a company run more poorly than BBW? I told you to tighten up the ship, and you failed to do so. And now the network has hit you with another suspension. Is it finally clear to you that I am not a joke? You have shown time and time again that you have absolutely no control over your staff. They are constantly bickering, fighting, sexually harassing, or outright just having sex in the halls and the locker room during showtime. You do not have a shred of decency, and I'm going to have to recommend the complete termination of our contract with BBW as soon as possible.
Please, okay? I'm saying the words please. I do not want to admit to my father that his business he entrusted to me is bankrupt. You said you had a plan, correct? You can right this ship? Then do it. Fine. You have the keys to the kingdom. At this point, I hope you do prove me wrong, whatever the cost.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Ryder. I suppose I should make my rounds and final inspections. Oh, the bell you have rung, Ryder. The bell you have rung.
The following match is set for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, accompanied by the Booty Duty, fighting out of Riverside. She is Miss Morgan.
And now Miss Morgan is making her way to the ring. She may have been resistant to the help of the Booty Duty at first, but I'll be honest, since they've been there with her during her matches at ringside, Miss Morgan has turned her third year around tremendously. She's been racking up the wins against some lesser opponents, but tonight will be a true test for the blonde. Let's see if these stripper cops can keep her on the right path to victory tonight.
And introducing her opponent, a phoenix rising from the ashes. She is Miss Fire.
And now be sure to hide all of your flammable goods, or else the RPAC may be set ablaze tonight. On Fight Night, Miss Fire is the measuring stick in BBW. Championship or not, Miss Fire is one of the women that do not mess around, and her record proves that. It isn't very often that Miss Fire loses, and that's for a reason. Miss Fire is truly one of the best that BBW has to offer.
One of the extremely few women to hold a win over Ripper, Miss Fire is quite literally second to none. And Miss Morgan will have to fight her heart out tonight if she hopes to not get burned.
There's the bell, and the second match of Fight Night is off. Oh! Miss Morgan immediately missing a drop kick, and Miss Fire is there to capitalize. Morgan will need to keep things as tight as possible. With Miss Fire's lengthy career, along with her experience, she will absolutely jump on any mistakes the blonde makes. But while this match gets underway, it looks like things continue to boil over with Riverside's favorite hothead. Did you see how angry she got immediately when Kathy was brought up? That cannot be healthy for anybody.
Strong kick out at 2 by Morgan. And Miss Fire is there to keep up the punishment. Knees to the head continue to wear down her opponent. And you're right. I think Casey King may be hitting a breaking point, but at least she caught herself before she did something dumb in Kaiken's apartment. It seems like anger and rage are the prevailing themes rising in the roster here in BBW, as Toxica continues their stranglehold on just about every championship here.
Irish whip reversed. Oh, but Morgan was able to dodge the drop kick. Irish whip into the corner. What is she planning? Oh, the butt attack, crashing her firm cheeks right against Fire's midsection. Miss Morgan is certainly no slouch now that she's been regaining her confidence thanks to the booty duty. Ever since Tina and River kicked her out of 3B, the booty duty took Morgan under their combined wing, and she's appeared to be getting back on her feet again.
Oh my! Morgan making Fire pay by yanking her neck against the top rope. Collapsing the throat is not something that anybody enjoys. But Morgan looks like she's coming back into the ring as Fire may be on her back foot. What is Morgan doing now? Oh, feet around Fire's head. The head scissors takedown. What a move! And what about what Arista said? Yes, BBW has had some run-ins with censorship before, and this may be the worst of it yet. But Ryder granting Arista complete control? I don't know if the boss knows what she's doing by giving Arista complete control.
The ref called for the rope break after Fire just super kicked the back of Morgan's f***ing head. Oh, that looked so painful for the blonde. But this match is still far from over. Miss Fire now taunting the crowd as it looks like Twisted is on the ring apron. Oh, Miss Morgan was able to lock in a front face lock. The stripper cops have stepped in on a few occasions to help out Morgan in a tight spot. I'm still not sure if that's a cool thing to do. And you're right, Isla. It looks like Ryder has almost given up on trying to figure out how to push BBW to the next level, and it's Arista who's going to take the wheel now. I'm almost scared to see what's going to happen with Arista in control.
Fire gets out of the way just in time, and Morgan crashes her knees against the turnbuckle. And Fire is right back with a strong striking combination and tosses Morgan by her hair. That had to hurt so badly. Both combatants are slow to rise. Morgan's in the corner, and her comes Fire. Oh! DDT reversal puts Morgan back in control. What a match this has been between both ladies.
Strong ground game by Morgan as this may be her home. Fire is on her back foot. This match has to be hitting its end soon. Oh, Fire rakes the eyes of Morgan. How dirty can you be? Oh, but she misses the springboard. Morgan takes advantage and grabs Fire by the hair. Fire is looking spent. Both ladies have given their all to this match.
Oh my God! Fire kicking Morgan away! Wait a second, the Moore Breaker! Miss Morgan's signature setup? You've gotta be kidding me! 1, 2, 3, that's it! Miss Morgan just freaking beat Miss Fire!
The winner of this match, Miss Morgan!
Oh my God! I almost cannot believe what my eyes are seeing. Miss Morgan's role continues as she just beat one of the best that BBW has to offer. What a match, and what a win by Miss Morgan. Sounds like more free drinks at the Pink Unicorn after the show tonight. But for now, let's take you backstage to some more action our cameras have caught up with.
Hey, Ripper? Thanks again for the tag match last week. I know we didn't get off on the right foot, but thank you.
It was fun. You have passion, and you're actually pretty decent in the ring. I may have my schedule currently tied with money, but after this is all said and done, I'll give you my number if you ever need a little extra muscle.
Say, as my way of saying thanks, how about y'all drop by the ranch one of these days? I got plenty more brisket like the stuff y'all were salivating over like a coyote over a crippled hen back in catering at the last show. And y'all could even meet my hubby. I know he'd love to meet ya.
I'd like that. The platter may have had a distasteful appearance, but the taste was simply divine. I don't think I've ever had something so flavorful and juicy in my life that wasn't attached to a pulse. And no surprise that you're taken. Anybody with half a brain could see the appeal. Congratulations. The dating world is a hellscape I wouldn't even wish on those vile, toxic red witches. Maybe I will make a trip down to your homestead. Only if you and hubby have the courage to come down to my speakeasy. Cold drinks and a hearty laugh with new friends is so rare these days. So, have you two been married long? Any little red-headed rugrats to speak of?
Oh, I can't have kids. It's something we've tried for, but maybe in the future something could change to make it happen. For now, it's complicated.
Oh. I apologize if I misspoke.
Y'all are all good. Just don't bring it up to anyone, you hear? Oh, and now you have to come over to visit. Part of the deal now.
I'll be there with bells on.
Why did you decide to cling to these two dumb s***s? Couldn't hack it hanging at the top of the card and had to go dumpster diving for some friends.
Whoa, hey now! I think you two dumbass blondes might have things twisted. Eh?
What?
Me and Morgan are both blonde.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, what I think actually happened is that Morgan traded up to some real friends who actually care about her and not just the fact that she's blonde and buff.
Hey, whatever you idiots are doing, knock it off. I recently have been given authorization to terminate, and I'm just looking for someone to make an example out.
So, T and Vet are out this week. People are getting hurt because we can't take a moment to see things straight. You included. Please, Tess. Please calm down. Your anger isn't going to...
Oh, I'm sorry. Just look. Words aren't going to fix it anymore. They aren't. Nox will not come back, and she will not listen to reason. And you know what? I need to match that energy. It's not about friendship. It's not about being right. It's not about good or bad. It's about us coming face to face and beating the shit out of each other until one of us either dies or can't stand up anymore. So just let it happen. Let us fight.
The following match is set for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, she'll kick your ass in the ring and in the courtroom. She is Sherry Laughlin.
And it looks like things just got a lot more sexy and lawful tonight on Fight Night. Sherry Laughlin is one badass attorney who's as brutal outside of the ring as she is in it. A former BBW Internet champion, she actually won the title against Amy freaking Valentine of all women, only losing once in all of year 2 to Mistress Erica. And we all know how much of a she is.
And introducing her opponent, fighting out of Riverside, she is Regina Bubblegummy West.
And BBW's newest signee is here to show she isn't ready for you to pop just yet. Regina West was signed to a full-time contract earlier in year 3, thanks to the help of foreign wrestler Renee Steinhauser. And while it's been a bit of a wake-up call for Regina to face the many women of BBW, she's still showing she has some strong convictions. She isn't going to back down no matter the odds. It's strangely very respectable in its own weird way. In any case, Regina is going to have a very hard match tonight. She'll need to pull out a miracle if she hopes to overcome the sexiest attorney in all of Riverside.
You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limited thoughts and turn them into your wild.
There's the bell and this match is off. Sherry is looking supremely confident going into this match, and it's very easy to see why. This former champion going up against a technical rookie in Regina has every possibility of going south for the pink-haired beauty sooner rather than later. But while this match starts to find its footing, it looks like Ariane and Ripper have found some common ground. It's a great thing to see, and quite rare to boot. Friendship on the battlefield is always rare, but oh so nice.
Oh my god! What a move by Regina as she just plants Sherry into the mat with that leaping DDT. Regina knows she'll have to pull out all the stops if she hopes to get this win over Sherry, and she's doing just that. She's going to need to use her natural athleticism to get over against Sherry. But yeah, I don't like how it looked like Izzy was clearly eavesdropping in on the duo. But as long as she didn't try to, I don't know, fart in Ariane's face or whatever disgusting things the Fiend does, then I guess no harm, no foul?
Jumping elbow drops connects as it has been all bubblegummy since the bell rang. Regina has run around the ring, hit impressive slam after impressive slam, but so far she's only gotten a 2 count. I'm not sure if these are more flash than substance, or if Sherry is just that much of a badass. But we are seeing something special with Bubblegummy tonight. Sherry's outside of the ring now, trying to collect herself. Oh, but Gummy is there to get some licks in. Oh no, Sherry with a vicious attack. And that looks like it's put her back in control again. And then, what about what we just saw with Tessa and Piper? Piper cannot seem to get through any of her friends' skulls to calm down. This pressure cooker known as BBW is about to explode. You can feel it.
The dropkick from the middle rope connects squarely on Sherry, and Gummy is in for the pin. 1, 2. No, Sherry still has more in the tank to give. And Regina is staying on her. She isn't letting up for a second, and that's exactly what she needs to do. Another pin. 1. No, Sherry is just too much to let this damage keep her down for long. But this match has been all Regina, a strong showing for the rookie. And Piper is just trying to look out for her friends. I don't know if you noticed, but both Vet and Thunder are in the hospital because of Nox and the Clowns. And Tessa might be next if people won't just slow down for a gosh darn second.
I think Regina is rejecting your advice as she moves to the top rope. Here it comes. Oh my God!
Crash and freaking burn as Sherry gets out of the way. Quick roll up. No! A kick out by Gummy. But now that Regina has used her energy, can Sherry capitalize? Gummy is slow to rise to her feet. Sherry is looking to end this. No, not yet. Gummy dodges. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh my God! I'm not sure who took the worst of that exchange, but it looks like Sherry is taking advantage. Fall away slam.
Super kick to a prone Regina. Hey, that's Ivy's music. Ivy freaking Cloud is here. But where is she? She may just try to be distracting Sherry.
If she's trying to cause a distraction, then it's working. Regina is sneaking up on Sherry. Wow! Poison Rana to Sherry just spikes her on her head. Now's your chance, Gummy. Shock the freaking world. Oh.
Running power slam by Gummy. She's doing it. She's making it happen. To the top rope now. Holy f***ing shit. What airtime. A double stomp right to Sherry's gut. 1, 2, 3. She did it. Regina West beats Sherry Laughlin tonight on Fight Night.
The winner of this match, Regina Bubblegummy West.
I cannot believe what I just saw. Bubblegummy used her smaller size and speed, combined with the timely distraction by Ivy, to capitalize and win against Sherry freaking Laughlin. What a night this has been. What a match. My God. Let's take you backstage one more time before your next match.
Oh! I hope you were watching, because that's how you get a win, you stupid bitch. Yeah. Oh yes, you are a stupid bitch.
Well, this is coming along quite nicely. A few more of my own personal devices and this place will be like a home away from home. I'm loving it.
Tammy! Tammy! Please, Tammy, talk to me. Say something. I know you're still in there.
I'm done with you. Do you understand me? How dare you enter my dungeon before it was ready? You know, I really wanted to savor this moment, but f*** it. I'm going to show you just how badly you f***ed up when you thought you could take my puppy. So, at Divine Promise, Mistress Erica has her return match against this human pile of s*** that calls herself a woman. And it's going to be a dungeon match.
They banished me, never to be seen, to a place where the years are
And we have received word that this match is now official. Mistress Erica is back, and she's seeking to take back everything that is hers. And she's starting with her puppy. Hugger will be taking on Mistress Erica in her specialty dungeon match, only at Divine Promise. I can't believe it! I'm so excited!
Hugger may have just been trying to do the right thing with Erica's puppy by setting her free, but little did she know she was truly playing with fire. This match may just end up a bloodbath.
The following match is set for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Approaching the ring. First, fighting out of Riverside. Say her name. She is Stephanie. Daddy.
and Stephanie Daddy is making her way to the ring. She's accepted Sarah Yaz's challenge and is hoping to put the brunette in her place by squashing any hope she has of going after her sister's XXX championship. However, I'm unsure if she'll get to do that, but no matter what, we will see just what Steph is made of tonight.
Stephanie Daddy is good, don't get me wrong, but she may be a little too arrogant for her own good. Challenging Sarah may actually end up backfiring in her face and showing Stephanie that she isn't quite on her sister's level. But here's hoping she can pull out the win tonight. Heck, this whole night has been full of surprises.
And introducing her opponent, fighting out of Riverside. She is the last outlier. She is the blonde huntress. She is Sarah! Yeah!
And now Sarah makes her way down to the ring. Sarah may have just played both daddies like a fiddle if she wins this match. Not only would Sarah be knocking off another blonde off of her ever-increasing list of blonde enemies, but this would also be a solidifying win that Sarah needs to really get Kathy's attention.
And I think you're right, Hyla. I think this has been part of Sarah's plan the moment that Stephanie injected herself into her ever-increasing tension with Kathy. I think she may have just lured Stephanie into a butt-kicking tonight. There's the bell, and this match is off. Oh, looks like Steph is getting the early jump on Sarah. But while we have a moment, my God, not only is Mistress Erica fully back, she's getting her very own dungeon deep in the catacombs of the RPAC. And we now know when her first match will be. Divine Promise just keeps filling out more and more with absolutely incredible matches.
It looks like the ref needs to step in to separate these two, and hey, come on! What a cheap shot by Sarah. Anything to get the advantage, right? How awful can you truly be? And while I'm, well, horrified to have Mistress Erica back underneath the BBW banner, did you notice that before Regina was gloating to Emmy that she was talking to Arista? I wonder what that woman is planning. I really don't think Ryder is prepared for how bad Arista is going to make things.
Steph has forced Sarah into the corner of the ring. No, again! Sarah with the cheap shot to Steph's gut. Come on. Is this going to be her game plan? Huh? To just cheat and take cheap shots? She's a rookie, Sarah. Not only that, but she's like 20 pounds lighter than you. You don't need to stoop low like this.
Stephanie just throws Sarah into the ring post. Atta girl, Steph. Show that dumb blonde hunter that you aren't scared of her. You may be a rookie, but you can make this happen. Stomps to the gut as Steph is taking control in the early going of this match. She needs to keep staying on top of Sarah if she wants to win.
Sarah was able to counter and kick Steph away. Oh, but she misses the jumping knee. No, Steph misses the super kick, and Sarah gets on her with that sidewalk slam. The experience of Sarah to know when to move in may be what she needs to rely on to win this match. She may be the smaller opponent, but a daddy is a daddy, and Sarah is trying her hardest to prove not only to herself, but also to Sarah and her sister that she belongs here in BBW.
Oh, a vicious blow as Stephanie slams Sarah's head against the ring apron after the back rake with her sharp nails. Stephanie is staying in his match as much as she can, and I think she's going to prove tonight that not only does she belong in BBW. Oh, what a move! The younger blonde is staying on Sarah to keep her down. To the mid-rope now. And it looks like... No! Sarah caught the lithe blonde and slams her to the mat.
Gut kick followed by the headlock takeover. Sarah is looking to mount more pressure on the rookie. Oh, the pain had to be radiating through Steph's neck, and it looks like Sarah is making her way up top. This would be long distance. Oh, Sarah crashes and burns as Stephanie was able to dodge out of the way. I'm very surprised by the blonde's durability and willingness to keep pressing forward.
Kick out at 1 as Sarah's pride gets the better of her. She may have been better off getting that extra second of recovery. And look at Steph. Yeah, suck it, Sarah. Springboard DDT. And Steph is going to the mid-rope again. She's just sizing up Sarah. Oh, the drop kick just plants Sarah to the mat. Again! It looks like the younger and more athletic women are showing the veterans how to freaking do it. I love it.
Steph crashes and burns, and it looks like Sarah is using this as her chance to really start to take control. Oh my god, vicious headbutts against the blonde just had to absolutely rock her. And it looks like we are taking this outside of the ring now. This is not good for Steph. I think the veteran experience of Sarah is really starting to take over.
Sarah is climbing to the top rope now. What is she going to do? Oh no! Oh, a jumping senton! 1, 2, no! Stephanie is staying alive for now. Oh, but another brutal knee. Oh no, Sarah is looking to end it. Oh my god!
See ya later. That's Sarah's signature setup. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Sarah just steamrolls over Stephanie tonight.
The winner of this match, Sarah! Yeah!
Those words still ringing in
cheap jobber, wannabe woman. I need the Triple X Championship. Last chance, Daddy. Kit, if your sister cares more about her belt than your ability to walk, then so be it.
Are you done? Are you just about done running your fucking mouth and making a fool out of yourself in front of everyone? I told you before, you aren't worth my time. You are beneath me. But if you want to press the issue, then fine. But know this. Drill it into your stupid fucking skull as best as you can. When I beat you at Divine Promise, you can never challenge for this title again as long as it is in my grasp. And before you try to mouth off, before you try to make your point, or whatever the f*** you are about to do, just know, whatever you do to my sister, I'm doing to you at Divine Promise.
Is that a fact? Then I have nothing to lose. See you in another year, Steph.
We truly thought you were one of our closest friends. Whether you meant to or not, you brought us all together. You brought us together and made us all stronger for it. If you think we did something to purposely upset you, then you're just straight up wrong. But we aren't going to apologize for your own f***ed up memories. You've become someone else entirely. Someone that's royally f***ed off the wrong blondes. But as much as we would love to take revenge on you for what you've done to us personally, but unlike you, we actually trust our friends. And we trust that Tessa is going to take our revenge for us. We don't have anything to teach you. We don't have anything for you to learn. We just want to see you on the ground. Broken. Bleeding. And realizing just how bad you f***ed up by turning your back on us.
But for now, our attention is needed elsewhere. Namely, two face-painted f***sies. Two clowns who think just because they get paid to do it, that the rules don't apply to them. You really wanted to make it personal, didn't you? Well, you really have. You've sparked a fire in me, and the only woman who could ever dream of taking the gold off of my shoulder. And you know what that means, right? Yeah. That means that both of you are squarely in our sights. You're looking for us? Well, we aren't f***ing hard to find. As a matter of fact, you don't need to look. We'll be coming for you.
The next time we get our hands on you, it will be blood for blood.
Well, Steph, it looks like you really did it. Oh, God, I hope you're okay. But why? What in the hell did you expect? Sarah is an experienced wrestler. She's got talent and experience. And you don't have either. Why did you agree to a match with her? I was more than capable of handling her myself. And now, because of you and your actions, I have to go against my own plans.
Is this the right time, Kathy? Huh, seriously? Your sister might have a broken f***ing leg, and all you care about is how it affects you? You aren't doing anything to help this situation. Leave. Get out of here. Make me.
Stop it! Both of you! Stop it right now! Kathy, leave. Get out. I don't want to see your face right now.
The
following match is a casket match, set for one fall. The only way to win is to put your opponent into the casket, easily closing the lid. Introducing first, fighting out of Rapid City, South Dakota, she is the country cowgirl. She is Ariane Jones.
It's main event time on Fight Night. Ariane Jones just has one more hump to get over, and it's the BBW Internet Champion herself. I've also been told the dumpster match has been substituted with a coffin. Hey, look, I got the mod. I can't get it to work. I have no idea what I'm doing. But whatever, this match is official.
Part of Toxica. She is the BBW Internet Champion. She is Isabel.
And you can hear the chorus of boos raining down on the champion as Izzy is just basking in it all. The crowd hates her. The fans hate her. I'm pretty sure her mom and dad hate her. But she loves it all. She feasts on the hatred and nausea she induces. I've said it before and I'll say it again. She gets off on it. Isabel Fiend is the lowest of the low in BBW, and that's saying a bunch. Isabel Fiend overcame Tessa Vivacious at the 4th of July Battle of Champions to get her hands on the gold, but only after Toxica does, you know, what it always does. Cheat. Them.
There's the bell, and the main event of Friday Fight Night is off and going. Remember what Olivia said. The only way to win is by throwing your opponent into the casket and closing the lid. That may actually end up favoring Izzy, as it appears at least that Ariane has some sort of honor and forthrighteousness, whereas Izzy is, well, Izzy. She would in your mouth at a sleepover and call it a prank. Not that I know if that's a real thing. I've never been invited to any sleepovers, but I hear things.
Stomp to the arm as Izzy takes early control in this match. Ariana may be a little thrown off by the Fiend's methods of attacks because, well, the stupid is still untrained. She just kicks, bites, scratches, punches, whatever she needs to do to get the win. It just so happens that she has some sort of crazy amount of unharnessed talent that's been slowly leaking out over her tenure here in BBW. And yeah, Izzy leaks a lot of things. Unfortunately, talent is also one of them.
Ariane kicks Izzy into the casket. Now she just needs to close the door. Come on, Ariane. No, still too soon for anything like that to happen. And boy, if I know Toxica, sound I sure feel like I do, it literally only a matter of minutes before Money, Gigi, and JJ end up down here dogpiling on Ariane to finally secure the win for Izzy, especially after the tongue lashing they all received by Amanda.
Top rope dive by Ariane, but she misses! Izzy smells blood in the water and is looking to make the country cowgirl pay for her transgressions. More stops as she goes to the top rope herself. Oh my god! A top rope elbow drop all the way to the ground just connects right into Ariane's chest. How painful.
Oh my god! Izzy is now beating Ariane with a f***ing shovel! Are you serious? How is this okay?
Oh, perhaps running on instinct, Ariane reverses the Irish whip and throw Izzy into the barricade. She needs a moment to catch her breath because, you know, she got hit like 3 times by a f***ing shovel.
Ariane back on the offense. But oh, Izzy counters! And wait! She's back on the top rope again! What is she planning? Oh my god! A top rope drop kick just plants Ariane! How is she able to keep standing? Wow! Not only is she still standing, but she's still fighting. Let's go, Ariane! You can do this!
Ariane has the Fiend on her shoulder now and thrown into the casket. Does Izzy still have what she needs to fight back? Can Ariane finally shut the door on the Fiend? Oh God, what is going to happen? No, the Fiend fights back and escapes yet again. Ariane still has a ways to go if she hopes to topple the Fiend.
Deep arm drag just plants Izzy as slowly but surely Ariane's conditioning and actual ring training and psychology may just be what ends up winning her this match. Even with all of the raw talent that Isabel possesses, if it continues to remain unhoned, then it won't do her much good against someone with the talent of Ariane Jones. Oh, Ariane hanging Izzy up to dry. And it looks like again, into the casket. Ariane just needs to close the lid. Can she do it? No! The Fiend escapes even quicker this time. This dumb bitch is learning.
That's right, Ayla. That's another one of Isabel's incredible traits. She is such a fast learner and picks up on cues incredibly quick. Reverse Irish whip, and oh, what a drop kick. And now Izzy is dragging Ariane to the casket. But no, Ariane reverses. Again. Can Ariane close the door on this match and the toxic ladder? Not a chance. This match still continues on. The longer this match goes on, the closer these two come to an even playing field as Izzy constantly learns and grows. She's underneath the ring now. What is she getting? Ariane quickly cuts her off before she can get whacked with any more metal.
Oh my god! Top rope elbow drop by Ariane! This match is hitting the high levels of intensity that the people come to BBW for. I don't know how much longer either woman can hold out, but you can see the wear on tear on their bodies and faces. They are exhausted, but they continue to soldier on. Who's going to do it? Who's going to win this match?
Back-to-back DDTs just planted Ariane to the floor twice in a row. She is out of it. This match is done. I do not see any possible way she comes back in it. This is insanity. This is too much. Come on. End this match. Save your careers and end it already. This is just too much.
Isabel is just brutalizing Ariane. This is just disgusting. How can you people like this? Oh my god! A top rope body splash all the way to the floor. What a move! This is vile. This is crossing the line. Oh, Ariane is back to her feet. She's fighting back. Yes! The shovel! Yes! Yes! Beat her skanky ass, Ariane! Do it!
Oh my god! How either woman is still walking around is just absolutely beyond me. You can see the sweat pouring from their bodies. You can see the welts starting to form. Oh, into the casket. Let's go, Ariane. Finish this. Please. Please. No. Izzy kicks out and oh my fucking god. Not right now. Come on, Toxica.
Oh my god! Ripper is taking on money. Gigi and JJ planned ahead and have come through the crowd. No, not like this. Why ruin a perfectly good match?
Toxica have shown their vile faces and are now just beating and pulverizing a completely helpless Ariane. This is disgusting. These women truly have no honor. They don't care about anything other than Amanda. This is sick. This is truly sick.
Ariane rolls out of the ring to try and get some sort of relief. Oh my god! JJ just came off of the top rope to continue the assault! Wait a second! That's Minx! Minx is here with the bunnies! The #1 contenders to the BBW Tag Team Championships are here! They smell an opportunity and they are taking it. Yes! Come on, bunnies! Beat these bitches down!
Oh my god, and the fighting has started.
Dove and Raven are taking it to Toxica, but Toxica has strict orders. They are now fighting back. It is an all-out brawl at ringside, and there is absolute chaos in the RPAC. Ariane is still down, but it looks like Izzy is slowly back to her feet.
Oh my god! The fighting continues as all 4 of the ladies are starting to brawl over the barricade and to the back. Wait a second. That's f***ing Jordan! Jordan Sexton is in the ring. Queen Killer! Queen Killer! Jordan strangling Izzy for the second time just like that.
Oh my God! Consider the odds even now, as Jordan has locked in her finisher on the Fiend. She absolutely deserves it.
Look at the Fiend. She's about to pop. Yes, yes. Thank you, BBC. You're amazing. Jordan is leaving the ring and both women are down. This is back to an even playing field. Thank God.
Oh my God! Who's gonna get up first? Who's gonna win this match? My God, I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh no, Izzy is up first. Izzy staggers to her feet, but Ariane dodges. She's firing up. Oh my God, can she do this?
This might be Ariane's last bit of strength left. Come on, girl, win this thing.
Yes, the Fiend is now in the casket. Now she just has to... No, the Fiend somehow still fights out. What the hell is going on? Ariane catches the Fiend off guard and slams her face first into those steps with the Famouser. Yes!
Ariane throws the Fiend in again. Come on, do it, close it. Yes! Oh my God, yes! She did! She fucking did it!
Winner of this match, Ariane Jones.
Oh my God, what a match! What a night! What a fucking win by Ariane Jones! Oh, I cannot believe what I have seen. She's done it. She's climbed the Toxic ladder. She's beaten every single member of Toxica. And your main event of Divine Promise is official. Ariane Jones has earned the right to take on Amanda Violet for the BBW Championship at Divine Promise. Thank you everyone so much for your patience. We're back in the game, and we'll see you next week for Divine Promise.